Welcome to Channel News Analysis, your trusted source for comprehensive news analysis. We're dedicated to keeping you informed on the stories that shape the world. Today, we delve into a major development that has raised concerns on the international stage: a plot to assassinate a prominent U.S.-based activist, allegedly orchestrated by an Indian government employee. Let's explore the full story and its far-reaching implications. U.S. charges Indian government employee in plot to kill Pannun in a significant move. U.S. federal prosecutors have charged an Indian government employee in connection with a disturbing plot to assassinate Gurpatwant Singh Pannun, a U.S.-based attorney and a prominent advocate for the Khalistan movement. Pannun, who heads the group Sikhs for Justice (SFJ), has been vocal in calling for a separate Sikh state, independent from India, a cause that has long been a source of friction between Sikh separatists and the Indian government. The assassination plot unveiled according to U.S. officials. The plot was allegedly orchestrated by an employee of the Indian government, raising serious concerns about foreign interference on U.S. soil. Investigations revealed that the individual may have been acting on behalf of certain factions within India's intelligence community, although the full scope of involvement remains under investigation. This attempt to silence Pannun underscores the intensifying struggle between the Indian state and pro-Khalistan activists abroad. The Justice Department has been clear that this case represents a direct violation of U.S. sovereignty and civil liberties, noting that any efforts to target individuals for their political beliefs will be met with the full force of U.S. law. This case marks a notable escalation in what has been a long-standing, yet mostly rhetorical, conflict between the Indian government and Sikh separatist groups. Who is Gurpatwant Singh Pannun? Pannun has been a controversial figure for years. His advocacy for an independent Khalistan has made him a target of the Indian government, which has classified his activities as subversive. Indian authorities have repeatedly accused him of inciting violence and engaging in terrorism, and there are multiple warrants for his arrest in India. Sikhs for Justice, the organization Pannun leads, has been banned in India under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. However, from his base in the U.S., Pannun continues to push for what he sees as the legitimate right to self-determination for Sikhs. His activities, especially his call for a global referendum on Khalistan, have deeply angered Indian officials, who view the movement as a threat to India's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Diplomatic fallout between the U.S. and India. The emergence of this assassination plot is likely to strain the already delicate diplomatic relations between Washington and New Delhi. While the two countries have been strengthening ties, particularly in areas like defense and technology, incidents like these can trigger deeper tensions. U.S. officials have expressed concern over foreign actors targeting individuals on American soil, which is seen as a direct affront to the nation's core values of freedom of speech and political expression. That India's response to the charges is awaited, but the government has consistently maintained that it does not condone any illegal activities carried out by its officials or citizens abroad. Still, the charges, if proven true, could open up a diplomatic rift, as the U.S. will likely demand a thorough investigation and cooperation from India in ensuring the safety of Pannun and other activists facing similar threats. Implications for global security. This case also raises larger questions about global security and the growing trend of foreign governments attempting to silence dissidents in exile. The use of assassination plots and covert operations to target political opponents abroad has been seen in other high-profile cases in recent years, drawing sharp rebukes from international human rights organizations. The U.S. has made it clear that it will not tolerate such activities within its borders. This case sets a precedent that the U.S. will hold any foreign entity accountable for violating the sovereignty and safety of individuals within the country, regardless of their origin or the nature of the political disagreement. What comes next? As this case unfolds, all eyes will be on how both the U.S. and India handle the fallout. Will this lead to more intense scrutiny of foreign government actions in the U.S.? Will there be repercussions for India in the form of diplomatic sanctions or investigations? And most importantly, what will happen to those implicated in the plot? For now, federal authorities continue to investigate the full extent of the involvement and motivations behind the assassination attempt. This is a developing story, and we will keep you updated on all the latest details as they emerge. Thank you for watching Channel Name News Analysis. We'll keep a close eye on this evolving story and provide you with updates as they happen. If you found this analysis informative, make sure to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more detailed coverage of international news. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we release new content. Stay informed, and we'll see you in the next analysis.